Okay, so can everyone see my screen now? And for everyone that just got in here, please keep yourself muted. This is going on YouTube, and I do not want any background sounds flag me on YouTube. So can you please keep yourself muted? Okay, so let's see. Hold on, let me go back to my home screen. Okay, so once you get inside of Canva, this will be your home screen. You will go to customize size and you will change your units into inches and your width will be 35 and your height will be 15. And then you will just hit create design. Let me move this out of my way. And then it will bring you to this, something like this. And I have my color codes, my pictures, my elements displayed right here. So it'll be more easier for me to just go and design. Some of the elements I have gotten out of Canva, and I will tell you the names that I use to search up those elements to get them inside of Canva. But some of the elements I didn't get out of Canva, I got off of Google. So yes, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna change my background color to a gradient color. So it's like an ombre color, if y'all know it as a different name. And here's my color codes that I am gonna use for it. So I'm gonna click my white background and I'm gonna click background colors. Then I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna add new color. Then I'm gonna change it to gradient. Then I'm gonna click this first one and change it to the color code that I have listed right there. And then I'm gonna go to the second color and I'm gonna change it to the other gradient color I have. And then I'm gonna add a color and change this one. Change this one to the next color. Okay. So, and the way out, you can change your styles right here. Like you can have the styles, like the color going from this way, going up and down, going from side to side, from like this and like this. But I'm going to choose this one. And then, okay, so I got my clouds right here. So what I will do in elements, I will type in clouds. Uh-oh. And then I'll just find some clouds that I would like. And then especially when I pre-design, I always do this because thank you. Um I do this because it's certain cloud elements I like instead of me trying to search up clouds and trying to find the cloud elements that I like. I just go ahead and add them when I find them and add them to my layout right here. So I just don't have to go, well, say, try to find which ones that it was that I used. So that's what I do. Let me move this out the way and get my clouds and position them where I want them. Get that one out the way. Full cloud. And I'll just place it in the spots that I want the clouds at. And I'll if I want to move them, I'll just go move them. Let's see, that's another one. I need to move out the way. Let me get it. There you go. Go to my positions and then do it like that because you know what, copying. Let's copy. Not the one. I hate when they do is that. And I just size them the way I want them. Okay, and then these are the columns. I think I got these off of not YouTube, look at me, off of Google. And what I'm gonna do is just take these two and I'm gonna find both of them so I can group them together. So I could just move them together and find the center right there. And then my fence, I also got off of Google too. And I found it and it was gold and I just changed it to silver because I didn't want too much gold in this picture. And I used the colors that my grandma loved. She loved gold, so I did gold. And then I'm gonna move this to the back. So it'd be like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and move her, go to positions. And let me see, go to positions and I want to bring these together. Her picture and the angel wings. And can y'all please keep yourself muted? Like I said, this is going on YouTube and I don't want to be flagged. It's a little bit bigger. And then go to this and make it a little bit bigger so it can be seen. And then center. Okay, yes, perfect in the center. Let me make sure this is in the center. Yes, it's in the center, but I'm going yeah, like that. And then if a hack, I'm gonna show you if you bring in a picture and the picture has low resolution, you can go to edit inside of Canva, but make sure you click your picture and go inside click your picture and then click edit and then go down to image upscale and then you can upscale your image. My image is already upscaled because I used it in several other designs I have made. And I don't think I just did was copied and pasted to different different design areas. So you have to have Canva Pro to use this feature, but you can do 2x, 4x, 8x, and 16x. But like I said, mine is already upscaled, so I'm not gonna do it because I don't want it to mess up the picture more. Which I don't know what it's gonna do if I did do it, but I'm just gonna leave it as is. And then these letters right here, I got them inside of Canva also. I typed in gold letters and went to graphics and see all. And I went and found the letters that I wanted. And I just lined them up and grouped them together like this. I lined them up and let me move this out of my way now. Lined them up and then select them all and group them. And then that's how that became. that. And so I'm gonna bring that up here. And then I'm gonna size it up. And I'm gonna bring these down. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this down a little bit more and the gate down also. And then if I'm gonna show you another way too, because if you want to change your gate colors, you will go to filters, well, click the gate and go to edit, click filters, and here is different colors that you can change the gate colors to. And then you can play with the little toggle. And then you can also go to it. Do it have it on this one? Let's see. Grab, it don't have it for this future. But normally, let me see. Okay, right here, I think. Yes. And then you go here and change the colors right there. If you want to, I'm gonna go back so it don't change the colors. But you can change the colors right there or auto adjust and stuff like that. So that's some tools that you could use to change any colors like a gate or anything like that, any type of element. But let me go ahead and finish moving all this down. Let me go back and combine those together or group them together. And then I'm gonna bring them down right there. So I can have enough room to bring in my next font. So the next font is Memory of. I can just type that out. I don't have to drag and bring that up to show y'all what I'm describing. So we're gonna do Memory of. And we're gonna change the font. What's the font that I use? Let me make sure. Okay, this is the font that I use. And then I have the font names right here. So we're gonna click that and change it to the font we want to use, and then change it to the color that we want. Let me make sure I got the color code already. Nope, I did not add the color code to that, but it's right there. So change it to the color I want. And let's see, go to my effects. Let me see, play around with it like that. And just move it to where I want it to be moved. And make sure this is positioned into the center. Okay, there. Okay, that's in the center. Okay, that's in the center. And then my dates. Well, no, yes, my dates. Well, I'm gonna finish adding my elements. And these my clouds. Add that right there and position it to the back. Like that. And then my lights. I think I searched up, what is this called? I can't think of it off the top of my head. I think I searched up lights and I found these lights right here. And I'm gonna move this to the back. I'm gonna stretch it out some. So let's see if I can find it. I don't think I found it here. Let's see. I think they call stadium lights, something like this. Yeah, I think they were stage lights. They call stage lights or spotlights. You just search them up and find the one that you wanted and add it if that's what you want to use. And let me push it right there and center it. Then what's next? Okay, rest of my clouds. There's some more stars. I added. Okay, move that because I can always add the name. And then these are my clouds. I'm going to go ahead and move all my clouds up and I'm going to rearrange it. Oops. Rearrange it how I want it. I'm going to set some over here so I can just rearrange everything. Okay, that's my last one. Move that. Uh-oh. Okay, there you go. And put clouds at her feet. And then I'm gonna add these right here. Duplicate because I want to bring them over here. Duplicate again and bring some over here. I hate when they do that, but okay, so and then one more right there. Okay, then I'm gonna just duplicate this because it's the same font and just change it to her name. And I'm gonna put it right there. And then I'm gonna bring it up. We'll size it up some. And put it in the center. Like that. I'm gonna change this to an outline. And I think I wanna do, nope. Nope, nope, nope. What color do I wanna do? Do I wanna do a lighter? Then I'll do that and then turn it down a little bit. The thickness. Then I'll just turn it off. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna leave it like that. And then my doves, I got my doves off some off of here and some off of Google. And just search up white doves and you can find them underneath graphics or photos. If you find one in photos that you like and it's got a background to it, you can just click it. Let me move this out my way. Click it. Double click too much. Click it and then go to edit and hit magic grab. And you will just, if it doesn't highlight it, you can highlight it, but it highlighted, highlight them and grab them like that. And then there go your doves. But I already have ones that I would like, so I'm just gonna move them up. Oops, let me delete that too. And then I'm gonna just size them. I hate when my stuff do that. Hold on. Canva has been messing up lately because it just deleted my doggone image. Let me see, delete and bring it back. Yeah, Canva been going crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna bring my doves up and I'm gonna position them. So see what I'm saying? Canva just doing what it want to do. Okay, and back. Let's see. Oh, okay, just leave it like that. Okay, and then this one, it's probably gonna do the same thing. Oh, no, it must be just that one. So I'm gonna put my doves where I want them. Then I'm gonna size mine. If I want to add more clouds to it, I can. Even my letters is disappearing. Let me delete this. Hold on, let me go to positions. And I'm gonna delete it and bring it back. I don't know why Canva doing this today. But let me bring that up some. And let's see. Go get my dates. I'm gonna go because those are what I want. Copy and now paste them. The dates. And then I bring them up. I mean, I gotta move this. Put on where I like it. Let's see. Right there. And then this. I'm gonna bring this up, put it right there. And then I'm gonna get my clouds. Move that out of my way. Get my clouds and bring them up. Y'all excuse my baby. Okay, bring them up like that. Then I got my blur. To blur out the sharp edges, I'll go here, type in blur, and let's see, go to graphics, and I'll get this one, which I already have them, which I just have to go to my positions and move them around. Let me zoom in so y'all can see what I'm doing. Keep clouds down so I can reposition them. Close that down. Put that right there. Put that right there. Right there to hide the sharp edges on the picture. Like that. And let's zoom this, make this smaller. Okay. And let's see, let me zoom on the, yeah, still on. And also you don't have to, you have the alpha and the omega, stuff like that. You can put that instead. Um, I'm gonna go back to my text and type forever. Mm, that out, and I'm gonna change the font. Which font did I use? Okay. Let me go in some more. Uh-oh. Size it down. And change the font colors to this and change it to highlight. Well, neon. I'm talking about highlight. And let's see. I think I want to size that down some. And then I'm going to change these color to match this. I know. It look like it blend in better. And I need to duplicate, blend in some more. I don't know, maybe. Let me change it and see. I can always go back. Mhm. And then these. Nope, wrong ones. And I got to find which one I need to bring to the front. Mm, this one. Layers, bring to front. Okay. And then, uh-oh, now I got to put my front to the front like that. Okay. And then if you want to add like some sparkles, you could type in sparkles or glitter and find something that you like. Let's see. Use that one. Just see if I can put one there. And then I also see, let me see if I can find it. That's why I like to go ahead and just have it set to a side when I find an element that I like, because it'd be so hard to find it again. So this, I'm just gonna bring it up right here. Position where I want it like that. And then I'm gonna go back and get the rest of them and bring them up and put them where I want it like that. Um, Something like that. And these. And bringing that to the front. Oh, it's already to the front, so okay, let's position it. And Duplicate. Mm, what else? I think that was it. Mm, mm, Play around with my clouds. I like it back. I like it right there. Okay, so this will how it will look when you are finished. Do you have any questions from the designing part to Canva? Any questions at all?
I have a question. What's the size of the insert again?
It is 35 by 15.
Okay.
But
Thank you.
you're welcome. So, like, if you do this for a funeral, I'm assuming all, well, not all, but caskets are made different. So the sizing from the inside might be different from what I'm giving you. So if you do this, I would recommend you asking the family to take the measurements inside the casket, or you'll go down there and take the measurements for the casket. And so you can make sure it's right. You don't want to do it a certain size and then come back and have to redo it, or it's too small or it's too tight. I mean, if you don't put nothing important on these sides right here or down here below, I mean, you could cut the excess off to make it fit if it's too big. But just to be safe, just always go get measurements to make sure everything is correct. Anyone else has a question? No questions? Y'all can ask questions. I don't mind helping nobody. Yes, it's be fine to make it a little bit bigger. It'll be fine. Just if you do make it bigger, just don't put nothing important right here or at the top or at the bottom or on the sides. Try to keep everything important in the center. So if you do have to cut, it doesn't cut anything that they want on there. Thank you. Thank you, Kier. Uh, so no questions? Y'all sure? Y'all sure y'all don't have no questions before I move on? Okay, so since we don't have any questions, what you will do to save it, hold on. Thank you. What to do is to save it is you will click share and you will click download. You can save it as a PNG and you can turn your sizing up where your resolution of your image can be. No, it's easy to make your resolution. So like when you upload it or when the person you have printed tries to print it, it doesn't have low resolution or anything like that. You can this will help with that. And also you can also save it as depending on where you get it printed at, you can save it as a PDF. And let me see, I'll click that. And you then just save it as a PDF, load it like this, and you'll change it to the this one so your colors won't change. Because if you keep it as, because a lot of these printers are the CMYK color profiles. So one, if you try to say, well, if you send it to them, the color's gonna be in what is it? Yeah, RGB, and it might change your colors. So if you don't want your colors, sometimes it'll change it into some nice colors. Sometimes it won't change it into some nice colors. But if you don't want the colors to be played with at all, because mainly everybody that designs in those big companies, they use Photoshop when they printing and stuff like that, and or the Epson Edge software where they print. So if you don't want your colors to be played with, you will just change it to the CMYK colors and then download it as a PDF. Some companies take PDF files, some companies does not take PDF files. You will have to just upload it as a PNG. Um, you have some companies that do print previews, and then you got some companies that don't do print previews. So you just gonna have to just play with that and see. Everything I am using is Pro, Canva Pro, besides the columns and the gate and my pictures. Because some of them I got from Google. So everything that I searched in Canva Elements with the crown on them, it will be Canva Pro. Like you have this one, this is for the free version. But if you really wanted something like this, I think, is this one free? I can't see it because let me search it again and see if that one was free. Okay, so this one is free. So anything with the crown on the images is Canva Pro. So I mean, you can always go on Google, Creative Fabrica, Etsy, and places like that to get your elements. But meanwhile, yeah, everything is mainly Canva Pro that I have used, besides the stuff that I uploaded myself or I got on Google or any other websites. So yeah, just download it and save it and then upload it. Places that you can check out to do it is Sticker Banner. They do print um previews. When you put in your prints, you can ask them, you're welcome. You can ask them to email you a preview of your design. They'll let you know if anything in your image is low resolution or the colors has been changed, that you need to change it to the CMYK color profile for the colors to come out correctly. They will let you know all that. If something is wrong, they will let you know. If you select to send you proof. If you do not tell them to send you proof, they will not send you a proof of your design before they print it out. It is called Sticker Banner. Another place you can check out is Walgreens, Walmart, CVS, Staples, any place that, yes, any place that you can outsource your prints, you can check those places out. Those places go by feet. So you will have to turn the 35 by 15 into feet, because the 35 by 15 is converted into inches, because Canva do not go by feet. They go by inches, they go by pixels and millimeters and something else I can't remember. So you will have to convert the 35 by 15 into feet. And all thing you have to do is Google it if you can't, if you don't know how to read a ruler right. Um, so any questions? Oh, one more thing. The That's for the prints. To put it on the board, you can use Coroplast or you can use foam boards to do that. And also, I don't know that foam board people be using for backdrops for like parties and stuff. You can get that and then lay your design on it and cut it out with a heat cutter or X-Acto knife, or get a ruler and line your stuff up right and cut it out with a box cutter. That's what you can do. So any questions? No questions, no concerns? Do anybody need any help? You're welcome. Anybody need any help? Yes, so the image is printed on sticker paper. You can ask them not to print them on sticker paper. Well, it has the option of you get it on adhesive or not. So either way you can do it. You can do non-adhesive and then get the glue spray and do it like that, or you can just do the sticker and just lay it down like that. You're welcome. Any more questions? And y'all can unmute yourselves and ask any questions if y'all want to. Y'all can talk to me. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay. Good evening. This is Nicole. So, how about adhering it to the casket? What are we using to place it in the casket to adhere?
So with that, you don't have to use nothing to like glue it or anything. Long as the fit is right, like you want it snug where you don't have to worry about having to glue or tape or anything inside that casket in case the family wants to take it out and keep it as a keepsake. You just make sure the sizing is snug where you could just push it in there and it fits real tight in there. And then when the parents or family member if they wanna keep it in there, they can keep it in there. If they want to remove it and keep it as a keepsake, they can just pull it off the casket and keep it.
Oh, okay, so we're just pushing it in there and it should
Yes.
fit tight. Okay, gotcha.
The glue spray, you can use the Elmer's glue spray, crafting glue spray, the glue spray in the crafting section in Walmart, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, and stuff like that. Um, you can use it's another spray, but I cannot think on top of my head because I use Elmore spray. You're welcome. Any more questions? Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Loctite. That's another spray, Loctite. Thank you, Miss Denise. Any more questions before I stop recording? You welcome.
You said this was you were putting this up on YouTube as well?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am, my ma'am. So like I answer that after class so we don't be in recordings. Any more questions dealing with the class? Any more designing questions? Need any help? Okay. So